Um, yeah, I'm already live at the moment. But I don't know why no one is readying up. I told them to, but apparently no one is listening because they can already just ready up. And where you finish the stream? Here, yeah, finally. Finally. Okay, people are now flowing in. At first no one was coming in, but no one is readying up. Why are they not readying up when I told them to? Yes, finally. Finally. Okay. It looks like we are going to start the race. Or no, qualification. But of course guys, it's only first a test race in this season, so no real competition yet. It's our second test race, I think, of yeah, our second test race of Tier 5. So yeah, they have probably already get to know each other in the first race a bit, which was Qatar, and we had two fast people, Turtle Master and Leon Giovanni. But Giovanni and Turtle Master are, I don't think they are into today. No, no, they are. No, I don't think so. Um, but yeah, those were two fastest. But now they get a second chance to get to know each other today on the grid during qualification. And what was it? When was? I need to have a look um, when it was going to, when the yeah, the 22nd of March. Um, the new season, the season Tier 5 is going to start. Its first season. But I'm still waiting in the loading screen. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, yes, okay. And qualifying has started. So let's have a look at our grid. Let's have a look at what people are going to race on this lovely, lovely evening. It looks like in the Aston Martins we have Matty Horst and Jordi. In the Ferraris we have MBA and Chris, oh no, and Puku. In the Williams we have Chris Piper and Neurotic. In the McLarens we have Sefke and Justin. In the Alfa Romeo we have Steph and Master. In the Red Bulls we only have Bobo. In the Alpine we only have Ronald. In the Mercedes we have Sango and HCL. And the only one in AlphaTauri is HCK, and the only one in Haas is Robin. Or actually, oh, we also have Franz Piper now in the Red Bull. So that will be our grid for today, and let's have a look. Who is the first car out? Because I think it's this Ferrari of MBA. Yes, I am completely right. The Ferrari of MBA is the first car out, and let's have a look who's behind him. I think, if I'm right, that's Steph. Yes. Also, his teammate is out there, Master. And but yeah, the first one out is NBA. So when he starts his lap, we will be. Oh, actually, um, Steph will probably be the first one to start his lap. So if he starts his lap, we will have a look at him as the first person. But it looks like almost half of the grid now out of the garage. Now everyone's now on their out laps. Oh, Steph already make. Oh, oh, that's oh, oh yeah. that's a 5 place grid penalty already. He made a mistake, spun the car, that's already bad on your outlap, it's only your outlap, and then proceeds to collide with the car of NBA and gets a 5 place grid penalty. Well, that's not something you want to see, but yeah, we'll have a look at Jordi because he's the first person to start his lap. We'll have a look at him. No, well, we'll watch him like this, like this. So I can't speak. But so far so good. It looks like. No mistakes yet. I hope I haven't just cursed him. Commentator cursed him by saying this, but we'll see. It looks like there is a Mercedes in front of him, but he will probably move out of the way, and Jordi can even maybe get a slipstream off of him. So that's great. That's some more time. Then he can win some more time with that. But I'm really curious who is going to be the first in this qualification and who will end the first in the race, because yeah, if like last race Turtlemaster or Leon Giovanni would have driven now, then I would have said one of those two would probably win and be on pole. But now I have no idea, because I do think this grid is pretty freaking close. But Jordi just set a time of a 1:36.1, and now he is on professional pole position. But we do have some other cars behind him who are starting or who are finishing their laps. Master Henry, I think he did a lap, yeah, but it was invalidated. NBA also did a lap, but that lap wasn't good. I think I don't know, but maybe he has damage from the crash with Steph, because this is it's really slow time, or it's just a banker, or this is just a slow lap. I'm not completely sure. And we have Sefke. Oh, he's a bit too slow, but he's on mediums. I actually didn't notice, but he's on mediums, so not really much slower. And Mpuku now taking professional pole with a 1:35.5. But I also do know from all of these people that Zongo could have a good chance to finish on pole. So actually, talking about Zongo, we'll have a look at him. He's just rounding up the last few corners. Now going through the last turn. Let's have a look at what time he can set. Like I told you, a 1:33.6. He's fast. And NBA now also getting a 5-second grid penalty for a collision with Sefke. Well, NBA paid the price forward. He collided. He first Steph collided with NBA, and now NBA collides with Sefke. It's like, but yeah, we'll have a look at Steph, who has a 5 race grid penalty, as we saw earlier when he was on his out lap. But now he is on his real lap. He set a 26.0 in the first sector. Oh, but he spins his car, just like he did on his out lap. He does the same in his flying lap. Any other cars? It does look like his teammate Master is also on a lap, and at the moment he's doing better than his teammate, because he doesn't spin the car. But he is really low on battery and also low on fuel. So actually, I'm not sure if he's really on his lap because he's far down on his time. So it's not looking promising for the Alfa Romeos at the moment. And not really any other cars on their laps, I think. Or actually, no, no, no. He's going into the pit lane. Is Justin setting a second lap? Let's have a look at what time he sets in the second sector. No, also not. But Jordi is on his second lap already, on his second flying lap. He's already 3/10 up. This would already bring him into the 135s. Maybe even before, maybe it sets him even in front of Justin in 5th at the moment. Who's in 5th at the moment? But he does need to finish sector 3 first. And he improves with 6/10 even. Wow. So he improved 3/10 in the last sector alone. And this already, and with this he comes up to 3rd with a 135, but still the only one in the 133s, Zongo, with Mpuku almost 2 seconds behind him. So as far as I know, Zongo is winning this race, but also with a really dominant. And so in the chat, can we get the ACK POV please? Of course we can. ACK, one of the fan favorites. Now on his lap, actually a purple first sector, as I could see on the mini map. On the on the track on the right bottom. And now going on to the very long straight here in Austin, Texas. Wait, Austin, Texas, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I American geography is that good, but it's probably right, you know. But now finishing up the second sector, also with a purple, it looks like, but I don't know if this is correct. But we'll have a look at the end of this lap. It does look like the car of, no, it was not Steph of Master. I don't know if he was in the way really much, but he was in front of him. But ACK, oh, he's going wide and invalidated his lap in the last sector, just before the last corner. Oh, ah, that's what you call unfortunate. But Robin now also in the third sector, finishing up his lap. And also looks like 2 Red Bulls are also out. Actually one Red Bull in front of him. It was Red Bull of Franz Piper, who set at 136.7, which brought him up to 9th. But Robin now finishing up his lap, setting a 133.4. Oh, Turtle is actually in the session. I haven't noticed it yet. Oh, I think he joined later. But now we have a second person into the to the 133s. Actually, Robin and Bobo also into the 133s. Now together with the Zongo and Robin. But the Turtle Master, who joined a bit later, he is actually the only one in the 132s with a 132.685, which sets him on professional pole position. And I can almost guarantee that this is maybe not this is not even a professional pole position, but maybe even I could say it's just pole position, because I know he's fast. Maybe not with this time, maybe with a faster time, but I'm pretty sure he will get pole position. Almost it looks like 7/10 faster than Bobo. So it looks real promising for him. But we haven't seen the lap times of Matti Horst, Steph, and ACK yet. So I don't know about it yet, but as far as I know, they could of course do what they can. And also Neurotic. Oh, Neurotic just said. I want to say Neurotic hasn't set a real lap yet because he did it 1 of 2 minutes. But I think this is his real lap, or maybe it's just a banker still. And Master also not really on a good lap yet, so I think those are not really real laps from them. But they'll probably improve on their next lap. But the Neurotic lead in the way of is that HCL? Yes, HCL who is he on his lap? I'm not sure, but I think he is. So maybe only already in this test race Neurotic will get penalized maybe for that. But it also looks like Zango, the teammate of HCL. Oh, and Master is disqualified for standing in the wrong direction. What is that? Well, that's bad for him. He already set such a bad time, and now he can't even improve it because he DSQ'd. So he will 100% start last. So he will need to try and climb his way up during the race. But his teammate Steph, for I don't know, the third time already on a flying lap, trying to set a time, trying not to invalidate it, and don't get any more five place grid penalties like he did at the start with the NBA. That's something he probably doesn't want to see at the moment. So let's hope for him it doesn't happen. But so far I think it's going clean. No mistakes yet, I think. I haven't seen, of course, the first sector from him. But as far as I know, he must have done it okay. Maybe not great, but maybe he did do it great. But we'll have a look at him when he crosses the line to see his lap time. And we only have 3 minutes left on the clock, it looks like. And he sets to 1:37.6, which only brings him up to 14th place. So, but it's only his first time on the board. So, if he maybe goes into the pits, actually I don't know if he can make that, because he will need to be fast. At least he will need to be really fast if he wants to do a second lap. But I don't know, he won't make that. So if Steph doesn't improve now, I don't know if he's doing a second time, if he's trying to set a second time, but he probably won't improve. But someone who can improve is Dirtmaster. He was very close with his old time in the first sector, only 9 thousandths slower. So he can improve still, but this did look like he made a bit of mistake in that corner before the long straight. Before going on the long straight. And can we also see this back? No, he actually improves with the a bit sliding through the corner, but he improves with 500s and 7,000s. It looks like Robin just left the session, or no, he just retired, I mean, and Ronald also retired. Ooh, really on the on the limits of the track. Oh, and his teammate in front spinning the car. But Third Master only improves with 3,000s, setting a 1:32.682. But how it looks like now, this pole position is for him. Sefke invalidated his lap. Bobo and Sango are still actually on their outlaps. So maybe they will Maybe they will improve enough. Zongo will need to improve at least around 3/10 to come out in front of Turnemaster. And it looks like the fan favorite HGK only setting a 155.3. But the Zongo now starting his lap. Kenny come on top and get pole position. I'm curious to see. Actually, let's have a look at the cockpit POV. Oh, very smooth. It's always so. Oh, already a 10th improvement, setting a purple first sector. So he will need to at least improve 2/10 to 2/10 more, and I mean. I'll do the really long straight here. I don't know why, but all the American tracks all have these long straights. Las Vegas, Miami, and here Austin, Texas. Well, it looks like Zongo is already so far ahead of Turnemaster in the lap time. Also the purple second sector. So if he doesn't mess up his third sector, he will get pole. But we don't know about Bobo because he's also on his lap. Going through the last corner. And he sets a 132.5, being almost 2/10 faster than Zongo. And looks like Bobo could only manage to set a 133.0. And yeah, Turnemaster and Zongo will probably have a great battle. They're very close in pace together. And Matti Horst, too bad he didn't manage to set a lap time. And yeah, that's not nice. But on pole position for the race we have Zongo, and in second, with only a 10 behind, we have Turnemaster. We'll probably see a great battle between those two. In third, we have Bobo with only 5/10 gap to Zongo, and then with a 9/10 gap to Zongo, we have Robin. Then with a gap of 1.4, we have Sevke. Then we have a bit. Then it's going close again. Then everyone is close again a bit with MBA behind Sevke. But then we have HCL, Jordi, Ronald, Abuku, Justin, Chris, Franz, Steph, Neurotic, AZK, Matti Horst, and Master, who disqualified. But we also have a few 5-place grid penalties from Steph, Sevke, and MBA, as far as I know. So those will fall a bit behind, but it's really divided. I thought the grid would be really close, and everyone will be similar on pace, but it looks like not everyone is on their best here in Austin, Texas. Hello, HXWK. I think you tried to say hello, or what? I think that's, but yeah, I don't know because I don't know what you ho means. So I'll just say hello. But I think everyone is choosing their tire compounds at the moment, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights on, and it's lights out, and away they go. Oh, it's lights out, and away they go for the Austin for the USA Grand Prix. Zongo staying ahead of Turnemaster, but Turnemaster is on the outside. Bobo trying to attack Turnemaster, but doesn't make it. Behind we have a few side by sides. Really many people fighting together. I shouldn't go side by side in this section because it can go wrong really badly. It looks like Chris Piper spun the car, had a collision with someone because he's far behind. That's why there's a yellow sector. Also Jordi made a mistake or got pushed by someone. But Zongo keeping the lead. Robin and Bobo switch positions for third place. And it looks like the strategies will be soft medium and medium hard. But Third Master going for the overtake on Zongo. And he did make it. So Zongo will try to fight back. Already a 1.2 second gap to the top two. From and yeah, then we have the rest of the pack behind that until 12th place, where the grid is a bit divided. But it looks like NBA very close behind. HZK, the fan favorite, who's already up to 10th actually. And now going for NBA, now going for the overtake on him, using his battery. HZK trying to fight back, but NBA being on the inside makes the overtake. Nice and smooth. It looks like there are no real battles in front. Really, yeah, they are close, but no one really fighting yet. But it does look like Sevke will maybe try and go for it on Mpuku, maybe on the straight. He is close behind. He did already use a few, almost 35% of his battery, and he's also using it now. His teammate behind, and behind that we have NBA, who is going for a second overtake in this lap on one of the McLarens. Again on the inside, having the advantage of the inside is always great. He did push Justin White. Justin's still there. No, not anymore. He needed to back out because he got pushed wide. NBA makes the overtake a bit dirty. But yeah. Oh, and Ronald spinning the car. And loses a few positions because of that. Oh, he was really struggling with AZK there into that corner. AZK spinning the car because of that. Also losing positions. Third Master setting the fastest lap with a 1:36.3, and it looks like he has driven away from Zongo already, with the gap now being 1.3 seconds. Let's have a look what tires everyone is on. We have Third Master on. We have Third Master, Zongo, Bobo, and Puku, Sevke, Justin, Chris Piper, Jordi, and AZK. On the mediums, we have NBA, Ronald, Matty Horst, Steph, Franz Piper, Neurotic, and Master. On the softs, so they will probably try and try to fight through the pack of through all the packs in the on the track. And the only two people on hard tires are Robin and HCL. But Sevke having DRS now on the inside of Mpuku doesn't make it. He does make a mistake a bit, which NBA, because of that NBA almost overtook it because of that. And Sevke so close behind Mpuku, really wanted to overtake him. Oh, but NBA with a better grip on the outside of Sevke. Oh, and having a collision. It's almost the same as what happened with AZK and Ronald. This corner is really not made for overtaking, as we have noticed so far. Two collisions in this corner. So I hope no one else will try it there, because the person on the inside will probably lose time, because they will collide and spin the car maybe. AZK going into the pit lane, looks like a really early stop. I think it will probably be because of damage. Let's have a look at what tire he will go on. Is it because of damage? No, it isn't. He's actually going on. Oh, it is. At first I thought it wasn't, but he's going on to the hard tires. probably trying to go and do a hard, soft strategy for the rest of the race, because doing 24 more laps on hard tires, I don't know if he makes that. And Master also going into the pit lane, I think also because of damage. Oh, and this car of Neurotic spinning. Um, let's have a look at Master. I think he went on mediums and changed his wing. But the Neurotic spun the car as we just saw. But he's already far behind. Far behind. But we'll go back to to a bit more to the front. Matti Horst and Steph close behind each other, fighting for the 10th position. Yellow sector 2, I think that's Neurotic. I don't think anything else is really happening. Yeah, more in front. We'll go more to the front, where we have Robin behind Bobo. Bobo actually already re-overtook Robin, because Robin is now again down in 4th. It looks like Mpuku has caught up to HCL, and I think Mpuku really wants to overtake him fast, because HCL being on the hard tires is probably still a bit slower. A bit laggy, and it looks like Master has retired the car. Oh, there's a yellow flag is from Neurotic. But the position change, Ronald probably made a mistake again. He lost 2 positions to Steph and Matti Horst. That's not great from him. But Robin still behind Bobo. I don't think he's going for the overtake. I think he's just trying to stay behind and try to get pulled along by Bobo, because Bobo is a bit of a DRS horse for him. And Puku is still too far behind to make the overtake. There are more people who are still far behind to make overtakes. But Ronald also too far behind. It looks like Turtle Master already driven away from Zongo with 5.6 seconds, and Zongo driven away from Bobo with 5.9 seconds. So we'll probably don't see those two again. But it does look like behind a battle between Ronald and NBA. And Ronald actually going for the overtake on Matti Horst. On the inside makes the overtake nice and clean. And NBA also trying to go for it. Matti Horst made a bit of a mistake. Oh, is he going to keep it around the outside? I shouldn't do that. Yeah, he backs out. That's a smart play from him. Oh, oh, and the great. Oh, there's going to be a double overtake. Oh, 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 and he makes contact. Oh, Franz Piper now is behind him. Matti Horst and oh, great battle. Oh, and Franz Piper hit the rear of Matti Horst. NBA again losing the 2 positions from Matti Horst and Ronald. So now again behind, but Matti Horst going for the overtake on Ronald. Back in front again. And NBA on the inside of Ronald. No, he backs out again. Great battle, great battle, great battle, great battle. Also the 2 McLaren teammates switch positions. And here still a battle between the NBA, Ronald and Matti Horst. Still close behind each other. Oh, and Ronald making a bit of a mistake. Oh. And yeah, here's now outside. No. Can he keep it within the second? If I were him, I should really try to push now. Because if he doesn't get DRS, which he doesn't, he will lose the 2 in front, maybe. Oh, but looks like they're fighting again, so maybe he won. Actually, we'll have a look at the POV of Ronald. The NBA just made the overtake on him, on Matti Horst. Sefke getting a 3-second time penalty. Ronald is now back again within the second. But it does look like Matti Horst almost lost DRS to NBA. Matti Horst actually losing the DRS to. Oh, he's going really slow now, Matti Horst, and Ronald is going a bit too fast because he just went wide. But Ronald now really close behind, probably going for the easy overtake. But in front we have Robin and Bobo fighting for position. Robin now close behind Bobo. No, he didn't make the overtake on Bobo there. But Ronald is going for the V overtake. No, is going for a second try to get the overtake on Matti Horst. This time, it looks like he does make it. He's already ahead before the corner. Matti Horst is going into the pit lane, also Mpuku. And the other soft runners, NBA and Franz Piper, all going into the pit for hard tires. Matti Horst actually retiring the car in the pit lane. anyone close? Yeah, Robin's still close behind Bobo. So let's just wait when some action between those two happens. Let's just have a moment of silence. Justin going into the pit lane, looks like. He's probably going to go on hard. No, he's going on the soft compound. So he's going to do a 2-stop then. Then he's probably going to pit in lap 20 or 19 again. Or he's hoping for a safety car. Or he's just crazy and trying to drive 18 laps on these soft tires. I don't know how he will try and manage that, but there'll be a hella ass hard job. And it actually looks like behind Mpuku has caught up to Franz Piper, and Chris Piper has caught up to Mpuku. Oh no, actually he didn't catch up to him. He's losing time again. But Mpuku on the fresh compound, the fresher compound, now going for the overtake with much more speed. An easy overtake. But in front of him we have Justin on the soft tires. So you can't really do anything against him, because yeah, he's also on fresh tires, and it's even and it's a better compound. But it does look like Robin finally made the overtake on Bobo after a long time, and Justin just overtook Ronald. No, Ronald spun his car and actually reset the track, so that will also get penalized. Yes, Ronald, I know you even you as tier owner, as a league owner, should follow the rules, of course. But yeah, it doesn't matter for now. It's only a test race, so it's not as important as it would be normally. But is Bobo going for the re-overtake? It does look like it's really close behind, but he's going for the launch on the inside. And he does actually make it, but he goes to white. And because of that, Robin can go for the re-overtake. Great stuff from him. I'm curious when Bobo decides to pit. I don't think he will do that yet, but it will probably be 1 or 2 laps maybe. But I think he will go into the pit lane when he sees Master or Zonko going in, because that's also what I would do when I see the people in front go into the pit lane. I know they're faster, I know they have more experience, I know they're probably better, so I know that I should probably follow them, because that would be the best strategy. That's what I would have done most of the time. And looks like Franz Piper and Chris Piper both going into the pit lane, switching on to mediums and hards. And Zongo now going into the pit lane. The first person in the top 3 going into the pits. And just like I told you, Bobo will follow his footsteps. And also go into the pits for a hard compound. But where on the track will Zongo come out? He just comes out behind his teammate. Actually perfect. Because he could maybe get like a bit of DRS on the straight. And the Steeman will probably also move out of the way more easily. Because of course they are teammates, so I would expect him to do that. I would expect HCL to do that. But it does look like he wants to set up a big fight, yeah. Zongo also saying move out of the way. But HCL not really listening. But Zongo now overtakes him here on the straight. With the DRS. That's what you call an easy overtake. And Justin still on the soft tires. Driving already has already driven out to Bobo, who just pitted. Oh, he braked too late. Almost rear-ended Bobo there. He did need to make avoiding action and go wide because of that. Looks like Ronald just has got a piece of a time penalty. Turnemaster also just went into the pit lane onto the hard compound. Oh, sorry, I wasn't actually looking. Back to Justin again. DRS using also burning his battery. Really wanting to overtake Bobo. And finally he does. Or will he go wide again? Bobo trying to go for the switchback, but being on the outside here is not the best spot. But he does keep it around the outside and will now have the inside. But it looks like Bobo backed out and, because he didn't make the corner. Oh, I haven't noticed what Zongo. Oh, a safety car. Where did that come from? I have no idea. But that's just a free pit stop for some people. And I think Justin will like that because he did just overtake really much people with going on the soft compound, and he gained some position with this. So that's really important for him. Also for Robin, it's really unfortunate because and also HCL, and also for Zongo because he was of course far behind Turtle Master, but now he won't be. Now everyone will be bunched up together again. And why are you speeding under the safety car and going into the pit lane? Oh, you have so much time, man. Getting a 5-second penalty is really unfortunate. But he's lucky it's not too late of a safety car, otherwise it would be even more devastating. But luckily it wasn't. It wasn't. Looks like some other people also getting 3-second time penalties. I don't know how they managed to do that. But almost everyone now going into the pit lane. To change onto mediums, new mediums. Or I also see some other people trying to go onto new softs. Like Steph and Jordy and Sefke. They're all going on new softs. Bobo actually didn't go into the pits. He stayed out. So his tires will be at least 3 laps older. And he will also be on the hard compound, so I think he really made the wrong decision there. Wrong decision here. Because you will probably lose more positions because of doing it by doing this. Here also Chris Piper was also on 4 laps. Old Hearts also is now pitting. So yeah, everyone has now pitted except for Bobo. But we will just need to wait a bit for when the safety car comes in again. But it does look like the field is a bit, yeah, it's really far away from each other. So we'll just wait. this area. It does look like Bobo still doesn't want to go for into the pit lane. Oh, I'm so stupid. I haven't actually noticed that the safety car already came in yet. I was so focused doing something else. But the third master already has driven away. Robin behind him. No real position changes. Turn him off to set the fastest lap. Behind we have NBA and Zongo and Sefke fighting for position. And Puku and Sefka just also switch positions. Oh, and another safety car because Ronald and Chris Piper left. Or crashed. Wrong words. Second safety car. Really unfortunate. Oh, that's going to be waiting again. And this time I am going to notice when the safety car comes in again. Sorry for the last time because I wasn't really looking. Ah, safety car still not coming in. And that does look like the safety car is coming in now. Sorry for the long silence. And I'm curious when it does look like a third of us has just driven has just started again. Oh, and another DNF of HCL. Oh, um, hey, sorry for the people who are now watching. Yeah, sorry for the people who are now watching. But because of private reasons, I need to stop the stream early. So for anyone yeah, who's watching, I'm sorry again, but I will stop the stream early because of private reasons. So you'll probably see me next week again. I hope you have a great evening. Too bad I can't finish the race, but have a nice evening. Goodbye.